Wait. What? What?
Always forget about my 90s playlist. This is on it. I just started it and I'm like, I love this song. We're both hungry for something sugary and we want to keep it somewhat healthy. So I'm going to make, it's like, I call it sherbet. I think it's sherbet, but I call it sherbet. Out of fruit and coconut milk. And let me show you how I do it. I take coconut milk from the can and I do a whole can, and this is for 2 of us. I'm gonna need a spoon, hold on. You can use any type of coconut milk and the whole can is what I put in, and that's for 2 of us. The frozen fruit of your choice. I'm using organic mango. I'm going to put a few handfuls of frozen fruit. Probably that much. I blend it up before I check to see if I need any sweetener. Sometimes when we are craving sweet stuff, I will add honey or monk fruit, but sometimes I don't. So I like to mix it up first and then see from there. This is the consistency that you want. It's like sherbet. This is also a great time to add the Armor Colostrum. I've been taking this for a couple months now, actually longer than that, probably since October. And you can take 3 to 4 scoops. So I will just add that in here. You can add Armor Colostrum to your smoothies like I just did, or you can dry scoop it into your mouth, which I do that too. This not only helps with gut health, but it helps your skin, hair, and immunity. There are over 5,000 studies supporting adding bovine colostrum to your diet. I still have a code. I'm going to put it here for money off. Tap through that link. We just got back from a walk. It's supposed to start raining I think later tonight. So I'm going to do a quick walk through. What is that? I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. A quick walkthrough of our summer projects, like I said I was going to, and I don't think it's windy, but I don't think it's too windy for you to hear me outside of the woods. Then I'm going to run uptown to town and get my vegetable plants. And there was something else. I know what it was. For those of you who get the newsletter and our emails, we are doing a fun giveaway. You're not going to want to miss it. Trust me. There's going to be details in this Sunday's newsletter. I'm going to put a link here if you guys are interested in joining. We send out 3 emails a week. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Sunday is a newsletter, so it kind of talks about like what we did during the week, a lot of stuff, a recap of the week. Some of the things are new that I don't even share here. So I'll put that link here. Just enter your email. Okay, I got everything recorded. However, I'm going to run to town quick because it's 4 p.m. and I like to get to town and back before a bunch of people are out. What we have planned for this summer. So these, I got to start by saying these are on the list, but that doesn't mean they're all going to get done. These are on the list. So we are getting different furniture for this porch. I think I told you the other day, both sides are going to match. Porch swing is staying, or are staying porch swings. That's staying. I don't know about this. I might paint it. I might find a smaller one, but I'm getting a couch, an outdoor couch, and a chair. Same on this side. The list is this concrete. We're doing something with this. I'm not sure what. We told them we did not want them to seal it because that would eliminate lots of options. I think we might try staining it first, but I don't know. See all the, yeah, that's going to be taken care of. On the list, Deb is filling holes, but also on the list, I told you this a few times, I would love to put an in-ground trampoline somewhere over in here. Our fire pit is there, so it would be nice to have it here. I've got some calls. I made some emails. I sent some emails out, so we'll see. A pergola going, not a pergola. What's it called? An arbor. Going over to squatters, and I will share a picture next of that. We would love to make it out of old trees and just kind of things like that. Walking out there, I will just share this. The front porch, that porch, this porch, and the back porch off of the kitchen is going to get a makeover, as in just freshened up with furniture that we already have. We did move this set. It's going to get we're just going to do, what is that game called? Musical chairs. That's what we're going to do. Going to redo this as one big bed so she doesn't have to get the mower in between here. So this is just a small project, but it will make a big difference. So that's going to happen. Our pile of concrete items and fence that we have had for years. And when we moved, we brought them out here from the townhouse, and the house in town, I should say, and just stored them out here. So we want to disperse all of this or get rid of it to get rid of this pile. So this is going to be cleaned up for sure this year. We used a lot of this stuff from projects, like stones, obviously we used for our dry creek bed. That is going to be dispersed, I think, around the barn. A lot of this stuff, this was left over from building stuff. All of this was free product. So you know how I told you to ask your friends, they'll have stuff sitting around. Since we were doing a bunch of landscaping projects, we took this and just put it here for now until we figure out what we want to do with it. We've got some ideas. Same with this stuff. It's getting dispersed or sold, put away. Same with all of this. That's a burn pile back there. All of this will be cleaned up, and I can't wait. Neither of us can wait because this drives us crazy. But it was necessary while we were building and while we were doing our major projects. We're here for this major project last year. We just found a bunch of shrubs for $1 a piece on clearance and shoved them into the ground. We did not do any border. We didn't do any mulch. So all of this has to be done. I think we're going to take that concrete and make a border around here to hold the dirt in. Then of course, mulch, same with all this. It's just got to be fixed, I should say. Finished. Let's say finished. Our chicken coop, this area has got a drainage issue. That's why the sandbags are laying here. Hello, ladies. So we have to have, when this guy comes that he's going to do something else for us, we're going to ask him because he's more of an expert on this. And we have to figure out if we need to put some type of a drain here. We don't know. So this is on the list. These are not fun projects, let me just tell you. A warm colored solar bulb for that. I'm going to bring some garden lights out here, string lights. I actually have one set. I bought one set last year and I didn't put them up, and I'm going to try it. They've been sitting outside today, so I'm going to try them tonight, see what they look like. And if they look really cool, I think I'm just going to string them all around the fence. I thought about, Deb and I were talking about this, thought about doing them over the garden, but this is such a long run from there to there. It's really long, and we would have to have very high posts for that, and I don't want to do that. I think it'll compete with this too much, but I think string lights are so pretty in a garden, so I think I'm just going to string them on this fence and go from there. I have 2 new solar lights coming for these hooks here. I love them. They add so much. Things like this are so inexpensive, and I'll link them whenever we get them. I think they're supposed to be here tomorrow. They just look so nice. Just put a simple hook up with a solar light, and at night, they're just so pretty. I was going to cut this down a little bit shorter. She just put this in last year just to get this out here. She's going to cut this off, and then I'm going to plant flowers in here. I did get a bunch of questions about this the last time. This is something that we got at the Springfield Flea Market that a guy sells. If I remember right, I'm going to link a post here because I talked about it because I don't want to get everything wrong, but he sells these and he does such a good job. This is going to get freshened up. I'm going to have flowers and stuff on here. These were all of my ideas last year. I just did not, with us doing this, there was just no time. I don't know if we finished all of this until mid-June. I don't think we got our plants in until mid-June, I should say. So I didn't even bother doing anything like out here that I wanted to, but all of this is kind of going to get freshened up. Last, but certainly not least, those lampposts are going to be installed up the driveway on each side. We're going to have our pond pump finally this year. Supposedly they're supposed to come 1st of May. I don't believe anybody. Our driveway needs repaired. I need to call them. This is from the trucks from the barn. And we knew that was a possibility. So this needs to be repaired. We get a delivery, they start turning here. They go right through the grass and then there. So we are going to get some big boulders, and then we're going to plant some trees. It's going to be like some type of a little flower bed here. That's happening too soon, I believe. So this is going to get a little flower bed with big boulders, so no one can do that. But then I told Deb, then I suppose they're going to come out here and start here. And this is not a hard turn, people. It's not. I forgot. I want a greenhouse. Don't know when that's happening, but I want a greenhouse here. And we need to put a arbor. Some type of an arbor for our raspberries. I just recorded all of this and it wasn't even recording. That is the list. It's not going to happen overnight. All of that stuff won't. Some of them are really quick projects. Some of them will take a couple days. Some of them are bigger. First up is going to be planting my garden and like getting that all spruced up like a cottagey garden feel with lights and all of that. I'm looking really forward to it. It's supposed to rain tonight and I think maybe tomorrow.